Hi everybody. I'm here today to talk to you about malachite. So this is malachite. I have a pendulum. Stop moving. It's pretty cool. It looks really nice. Malachite is known as the transformation stone or the growth stone. So it's the stone that reminds us to turn over a new leaf, which is why it looks like so naturey. Like it's supposed to remind you of moss and stuff. So it's cool. So if you're drawn to malachite like a lot, this might be an indication that you um, subconsciously or spiritually need to make some changes in your life. Your spirit guides are telling you it's time to make some changes. So yeah, you might want to like really think on it if you're like super drawn to malachite. I mean, it's really pretty and it's a nice stone and stuff, but if you're like really drawn to it, something to think about. So malachite helps your heart chakra. It helps open and unblock it. So if you meditate with it, it's really good for that. It's also considered the warrior stone, which is so cool because I always call myself a warrior. So it helps guard your heart from things like heartbreak and trauma and, bad things that can happen to break our hearts. So it's a good one for that. So if you're going through some stuff, a hard time emotionally, then maybe you want to wear some malachite to help. They also say that it helps to balance mood, and it helps with depression. So I want to be clear right now. If you are depressed, you need to see a doctor. Holding crystals, wearing crystals, meditating with crystals is not going to cure your depression. So I just want to make it clear my stance. I'm not telling people to use crystals to cure depression. But if you're feeling a little bit blue and meditation helps, you may meditate with malachite to help with that. It could help. But if you're clinically depressed or you're going through a really hard time, you're struggling and you need help, you need to talk to your doctor. For something minor, malachite might be the option for that. So now that we have that set aside, malachite also is supposed to guard against negativity. So yeah, so it's a good one to wear like daily if you're like out and about and you want to protect yourself against negativity. They also say that it helps with your visionary powers, so third eye type stuff. So if you meditate with it with the intention of connecting with your angels specifically, there's actually some angels that are connected to malachite. I think Raphael and Chamuel are the angels that are, but you can look it up and you can find them, and if you want to communicate with them or get their help, then malachite would be the stone that you would meditate with to communicate with them. It also is believed to help with pollutants and radiation and EMF, so it like blocks them or absorbs them so that you don't. So if you're like investigating, this might be a good one to wear to protect you against EMFs. And it would be a cool test to see if it impacts EMF levels in a place. If you could test it out, that would be awesome. Actually, maybe I'll do that. Another cool thing that malachite helps with is anxiety that is connected to travel. So flying anxiety, changing, like moving to someplace else anxiety, stuff like that, it's supposed to be good for, and it's supposed to help with jet lag, and it's supposed to help with business travel. So it's like a travel stone, which is cool. It's all about movement and growth and going beyond your current situation. So it is a good one for that. And yeah, this is really just a quick one. I just wanted to tell you guys about malachite because it's like so cool and it is an awesome stone. But yeah, check it out, and I'll be back another day with another video about something else. Okay, thanks guys. Bye.